We're here with Coach Lister. Coach, you guys had a nice offensive output on Saturday in the win over Central Christian. Talk about what's some things you liked out of that outcome.
Yeah, obviously we scored pretty efficiently. I think we shot over 65% from the field for the game. I was really pleased with how we pushed in transition. You know, Central Christian just didn't match up well with us on that end of the floor. They're in a transition year with a new head coach and lost some key kids from last year, so they're down a little bit, and we knew that. It was a good opportunity for us to get out and try to work on some things and just what we wanted to do in execution and pushing the basketball and get everybody a chance to play and get on the floor and get some minutes and get some court time that's a little bit different than practice time, so that they're actually playing in front of people and just get that feel, because we feel like depth is something that's critical in our league, and we want to make sure we have our kids ready to go at any time. But we pushed the ball really well. We out-rebounded them 51-14, which is tremendous. I don't care who you're playing, to out-rebound somebody like that is impressive. We held them to, I think, 18% from the three-point line, so we did a much better job guarding the three. I thought we did a really good job of getting out there and contesting, and that made it hard for them to score with their size inside. It was definitely a mismatch, and we took advantage of that. So post kids played really well. We had really good balance. Everybody saw the floor extensively, and it was a good way for us just kind of get some good positive momentum going into conference play this week.
You've gotten through a big portion of your non-conference schedule. Now you move into the HAC schedule tomorrow, but you take on, the defending champion, one of the top teams in the nation with MidAmerica. Talk about expectations for tomorrow. Well,
MidAmerica obviously is hands down the favorite in our conference. They're off back-to-back conference championships and conference tournament championships. They returned pretty much their entire team, 8 seniors on their roster. They brought in a couple transfer kids that are very good ball players as well, and they're the team to beat. And we fortunately have them in our first home game at our place, and we're going to find out really quick where we measure up against a very, very good basketball team that has a lot of proven kids on the floor and kids that expect to win and know how to win. So, our expectations after non-conference play, we were up and down a little bit. We had a couple games we felt like get away from us. We could easily be better than 6-3. We could easily be worse than 6-3. We also won some close games. But the things we have to really focus on moving into conference play is taking better care of the basketball. We've got to get a little more consistent shooting the three-pointer. That's one of our strengths, and we've been kind of up and down in that area and not shot quite as well as we'd like to. And then we've got to defend the three-point line better. We've really struggled to guard out the three-point line. That's something we're really working hard to improve on, and just becoming more consistent in guarding shooters. But we have a lot of nice pieces. We've got to get better and more consistent in the way we play. We've got a lot of nice pieces moving into conference play. We're going to get a really good test tomorrow night against our rival, which should be a great game. We played them tremendously well last year and came up short 3 times, all 3 games by 4 points or less. I know my kids are going to play really hard. They have high expectations, they believe in themselves, and they always seem to bring out their best game when they play against MidAmerica. So we're expected to be a great atmosphere and a great challenge for us, but we know if we don't show up and play well, we're not going to have a chance to beat a team that's that capable on our home floor. So it's going to be a great test for us early.
It's not only a conference opener, but it's against MidAmerica, the school's largest rival. How do you go in with your team to a game like this?
Well, motivation is easy for this game. I don't think I have to bring any of that. We have a lot of things that we really feel like we need to focus on besides just being motivated to play. Execution is key against a team like MidAmerica. The energy is going to be there. The effort's going to be there. Both teams are going to play really hard. It really comes down to who can execute and who can take care of the basketball and be the most efficient and play through those spurts of energy and emotion. So, you just try to tell your kids that this conference game, it's a tremendous opportunity for us to start 1-0 in the conference and protect our home floor and kind of see where we're at and measure ourselves. But at the same time, this conference game doesn't mean any more than Graceland does a week and a half from now. Every conference game matters. But this is what you work for the entire offseason, is to come in and have a chance to compete to win a conference championship. Our mindset from the beginning has been to put ourselves in position to compete to win this conference, and you don't have a better test than to start with the favorites on your home floor in your first game. So we're looking forward to it. Should be a great atmosphere. I'm expecting a huge crowd. I know we're going to have a lot of fans there. Everybody's going to be pumped up and ready to go, and our kids are going to play at a high level. I expect them to come out with a tremendous amount of energy and do everything they can to bring a victory against our rival on our home floor. Should be a great game.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.